I'm Dana Wichterman. I'm the lead investor for Noble Story Co.
Dana and I decided to invest in Noble Story Co. because we think that culture is upstream from politics and that it helps to reflect and shape what happens downstream, not in next year's election, but in elections 10 and 20 years from now. So we're not talking about particular political issues, but we are talking about how people see the world and what they love and what they hate. And that's done through narrative. And the fact that Noble Story Co. wants to actually create that kind of narrative that reflects the good, the true, and the beautiful and tells the truth about the world, we love that.
I think it's important to look for what I would call the triple bottom line. Not only do I invest in Noble Story Co. because I believe that they are a company that will be successful and make money and return money to their investors, but I also want to see social impact, and that would be bringing good and true and noble stories to film and TV. And then the third is, I think that they are trailblazing for other creatives and talented artists to get good stories to market.
Stories are important because they shape our souls. They help us to understand how to see the world, how to see ourselves. Story is frankly forms what we love and what we hate in a way that abstract propositional truth left brain approaches don't. It's right brain approaches which actually shape us, and that's why it's absolutely important that we are shaping those stories and telling those stories that tell the truth about the world.
We need to present alternative ways to admire the right thing so that we become people of integrity, of kindness, of goodness ourselves.
We didn't know the true culture shapers and the true culture formers, which are the people in the entertainment space. So we undertook to start meeting those folks to say, your craft matters. You're not just creating a diversion and entertainment fluff that takes people away from the real world. You're shaping how people approach the real world.
I think it's a good investment for people who are just tired of starting a movie or a TV show and then being disappointed and saying, why did I fill my mind with that?
It was Socrates said that the polis, meaning the state, is the soul writ large. And he recognized the powerful place of artists in shaping the state. And it was actually a guy often inappropriately assigned to Socrates or Plato, but it was actually a guy in the 19th century who said, "Give me the songs of a nation, and it matters not who writes its laws." You could just as well say today, give me the movies of a nation, give me the TV shows of a nation. That's what actually creates the unwritten constitution of our heart, which trumps the written constitution on parchment. Noble Story Co. will help to create the kind of cultural artifacts which will shape the world, one story at a time.
If you want to be a culture changer, you have to take some risks and be part of that. And I think investing in Noble Story Co., you can actually be part of bringing better content to the world.